Hi guys, thank you for clicking play. Welcome to episode 14 of Going for Goal with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Today we're off to the London Stadium to take on West Ham United. We're still in the midst of trying to keep hold of our job, so 3 points might be pretty useful. In fact, it will be pretty useful. Run the intro. In fact, 3 points today would take us over the threshold. If you missed the last episode, we have been given 5 games to save our job. We need 6 points from 5 games. We had 3 against Brighton. We have 1 against Southampton. Christian Benteke put Southampton 1-0 up. Jordan Hugill equalised 2 minutes later, and we had the better of it, to be fair, on shots on target at least. We were disappointed with the draw with Southampton. But it does mean that we have 4 points on the board, so we only need 2 more. Ideally, we can get it today against West Ham, but we do have 2 more opportunities to save our job at the very least. So let's take a look at the match preview at the London Stadium. West Ham's are 4-5 favourites. Their form is inconsistent, losing 2 in 5. Ours is poor, but obviously the recent record, 1 win and 1 draw for us. West Ham have won the previous meeting between the two sides. It was in the Cup, and it was a very long time ago, so don't worry about it too much. So taking a look at the 2 starting lineups, starting with West Ham, they start with Adan in goal. Smith, Deli, Rojo, Mazuaka, Chalobah, Obang, Mirucic, Antonio, Ivan, with Bendito up front. We very much stick with the principle, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So 1 change from the match against Southampton. So Wells starts in goal. Mignolet is on the bench. He's only just come back from injury. Ayling, Webster, Morrison, Olivero, Cavallero. Shenton is the only change. Connor Cody, Jack Grealish, Jordan Hugill with Diafra Sakho back on his old stomping ground alongside him. So can we end this nonsense of Wolves not having a very good start to the season and me getting sacked? Hopefully we can at West Ham, because as a Spurs fan, winning at West Ham, there are very few things that are better. Mazuaku with the throw onto Chalobah. Bendento across to Smith. Smith with a shot. Oh my, that's close. Obang looking for Bendento. Chance, saved by Wells. Good save as well. And that's your lot for the first half. 1 chance for West Ham. Nothing from our perspective. We do need to start to put our foot on the ball a bit more, because the West Ham tide has been coming at our goal despite you only seeing the 1 chance that they had. So we're going to take off the retained possession, just mix up the passing a bit more, and we'll see what that does for our second half performance. Morrison into Cody, onto Shenton, into Sakho, Jordan Hugill, he's in behind, he scored! 20 seconds into the second half. That's an inspirational half-time team talk if ever I've seen one. And I didn't say an awful lot, but it's 4 passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes, beg your pardon. Jordan Hugill in behind the defender. Goalkeeper comes into no man's land. He rolls it into the net. Probably his easiest goal he will ever score. 1-0 to the Wolves. Going up through the gears. Hugill playing Sakho. It's a lovely ball. He's in behind. Diafra Sakho. It's not 2-0. It should well have been. But he's put it over the bar. Right, with 20 odd minutes to go, let's have a look at our first change of the game. Connor Cody's going to come off. He's on a yellow card. We're going to bring on James McCarthy. I'm going to take off Diafra Sakho as well. And we're going to bring on Max Gomez to replace him. And Kapusevic with the free kick. It's a goal! Thought the keeper had saved it. But he hasn't. Now, I don't think you can blame that on Wells personally. It's a good effort. It's a very good effort from Hankabusevic. 1-1. McCarthy into Grealish. Hugill. Give Max a run. Go on, Maxi. Finish that. Adam with the save. Shenton heads it down. Hugill's in behind again. Plays it wide to Cavallero. Squared it back across. Back across it goes. Jordan Hugill off the bar and in. Oh my word. I thought he'd done it again. But Jordan Hugill has got his second goal of the game. To put Wolves back in front. It is nice, quick play from us. Gomez into Hugill. He spots Cavallero on his own. And he gives it back to him with interest. Off the underside of the bar. Last time he did that, it hit the bar and went over. This time it goes in. Wolves are back in front. And with 9 minutes to play, we are going to make another change. We're going to bring on Jason McCarthy. And we're going to take off Webster. A defensive substitution, I hear you cry. I know. Can't believe it either. A bang going long. Looking for Hazabusanic again. Bendento off the bar. Smith into Bendento. Oliveira with a tackle. Very good play. Gomez. Hugill on a hat-trick. He's probably not going to get it. But his 2 goals have been very vital today. Big goals. Shenton. Cavallero looking up the line for Gomez, who is just going to let Marcus Rojo collect it. Wise, keep in position. Mazuaku going long for Bendento. I think Morrison's tried to play the offside. I'm not entirely sure why. And Wells has come out and claimed. Brilliant from the young goalkeeper. Sends it long, and that is it. Objective achieved. 3 games, 7 points. Job done. If only we started the season like that. That's a fantastic result at the London Stadium. We'll see what it does to the league table in a second. And there's even better news to the fact we've secured 7 points from 3 games. We are out of the bottom 3 by a point. But we are out of the bottom 3, up to 17th place, which if the season ends now, means Wolves survive. But despite objective being achieved, it's still on the promises list, so I'm not entirely sure why. But we have achieved it. 6 points from 5 games is what we were asked for. We've done better than that. 7 so far with 2 left to play. Which I think is job done. Don't you? Point proved. I am the man for the job to take Wolves forward. It has taken us a little while to get going. We have taken a bit of a battering in some places, but the change in formation seems to have done the trick. 4-4-2 is the way forward. And that is a good result at the London Stadium as well. 2 goals for Jordan Hugill. I was wary about bringing him in, to be brutally honest, but he has proved me right so far that he has got quality in the final third with 2 good goals today. One with his foot, one with his head. So that's versatility if nothing else. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 14 of Going for Gold with Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is job secure for now. We have met the board's expectation with 2 games to spare. Onwards and upwards from here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.